government. I don't smoke no government weed, 'cause I still get my weed from state. I don't pay no tax at the dispensary, 'cause I still get my weed from state. Send the text, say I'm here, garage door rolls up, Steve appears. Wearing a house coat, smoking a bunch, shuffles in the driveway. Steve waves me in. Yo, B.A., I don't smoke no government weed, 'cause I still get my weed from state. I don't pay no tax at the dispensary, 'cause I still get my weed from state. He tells me about a dream he had, says it felt so real. I hand him the orange Powerade. He texted me to bring over, said he was hurting. Steve needs orange Powerade to heal. I'm healed. I don't smoke no government weed, 'cause I still get my weed from state. I don't pay no tax at the dispensary, 'cause I still get my weed from state. We sit in lawn chairs by his mom's blue bin. He says he's got 2 kinds of weed from Nelson, BC with hippie pedigree. I say I'm an old man, just sell me some cheap weed. I don't smoke no government weed, 'cause I still get my weed from state. I don't pay no tax at the dispensary, 'cause I still get my weed from state. 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 Let's rock and roll, yeah! You wanna see Van Halen? Ask yourself, is Sammy Hagar singing? If David Lee Roth is singing, the answer is yes.
Wilbur.
Hey, I'm back. I don't know what's going on. Oh, somebody's getting a delivery. That's what the noises are. There we go. Hey, Queen. So guess what? Today there's a special surprise. Hey, Jenny. How you doing? Wait. Jenny, I have something. Aha! I have a shark. And it's a shark from Jenny. Hi, Jenny. I'm your car podcast. Oh, that means you can't see me, but I've got this sweet multicolored shark that came from you from a claw machine. So thank you. Oh, you can see me. That's not safe. Car podcast. I hope you're not driving. God, I'm a terrible influence. It doesn't see me. Hi. Squirrel. Yeah. Anyways, so as I was gonna say, we have a I touched a goat over here. Wait. Yeah, no, that's right. He's over there. But normally I open some magic cards and we play some video games and we discuss video games and blah blah blah. Ooh, happy birthday, Jenny's daughter. And she'll love getting her nose pierced. We are going to open some Jumpstart boosters today. However, that being said, we're going to let you guys pick which Jumpstart boosters. That being said, we have to pick from the same box. The idea of the Jumpstart boosters is we both pick 2 packs of cards, open them, and you can play right away. They have the lands, the spells, the creatures. You just open 2 packs and you're good to go as a deck. So, want to do that today with Mr. Goat. However, you guys need to pick which jump starts we're gonna do. We have the Foundations pack. We have the Dominaria United.
Unopened Dominaria?
Yeah, the unopened Dominaria. And this one, you guys watched me open because I wanted to see if we had a box topper, just to show you what one was, and this one just didn't happen to have it. Of course, naturally, with my luck. And this one's Phyrexia. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, fuck you. I don't know how to pronounce it any other way. That's how that goes. Oh, see, for my son's birthday, he got his lip pierced, and for my daughter's birthday this year, she's getting her septum pierced. But I guess I'm that quote-unquote cool mom, where I do that quote-unquote cool mom thing. Dominaria, Queen says, is fitting for me. She's not entirely wrong. So we have a vote for Dominaria. That one's sticking out so far. What's Jenny saying? Apparently I'm a cool mom. See that? I think my kids would disagree with you on that.
They'll probably agree that you do some cool things, but you're not cool.
Yes.
Yeah, because they can't admit their parent is cool.
No, I'm pretty lame as a parent, apparently. She got her belly button last year. That's so 90s.
Oh, you're showing your age.
I know, I just realized that. As it came out of my mouth, I was like, I sound like an old person right now. What I'm about to say. These old people thoughts. Yeah. That's still awesome. She's 15, so that makes sense. She's of that age. Thanks, Jenny. So are you. Okay, that is fair. If you were to do a one-on-one with Luke and ask if I was cool, he would probably say yes. But he wouldn't say yes around anyone else, and he definitely wouldn't say that to me. He'd probably, be passive with it. Like, I guess she's cool, or whatever. Maybe. What's Jenny's vote for today? Besides his face. Ah, God. Yeah, that was a mishap, eh?
Don't fight with cobra chickens.
Yeah, don't fight with cobra chickens.
He claims he fell, it was a cobra chicken.
It was either that or elbows up, I believe was the other one. Ooh. Jenny also said Dominaria. Us too. Honest to God, when I got the call, I ran faster than I've ever run since, back in my track and field high school days. Just to go help the guy.
Gazelle.
Oh, right. I was quoted by someone else as a gazelle or a Mario with the superstar running, but with gazelle legs. I don't know. It was an experience. He'll be fine, though. I told him that the doctors definitely should have put 6 stitches instead of 4, but I wasn't the doctor that day.
They probably only did 4 because they were worried about swelling, maybe?
Yeah, they probably were worried about swelling. Jenny, he texted her and was like, don't freak out. ... It's literally the worst
How
thing.
to make someone freak out. Send them that message.
Literally. It's the worst thing that you can text someone. He's like, you're not gonna like it. You're gonna be mad. Queen said the same thing. Best way to get someone to freak out. Yeah, literally. Want to freak someone out? You either message them, say, don't freak out, but, or you're gonna be mad, but it's like, you fucked up. Give information. Oh my god, she was checking out the grocery store when you texted her too. Literally the worst timing of life. Queen, don't freak out, but ... takes 5 minutes to send the next text. Like, yeah, that's literally how that shit goes. And at the most inopportune times as well. That's our fucking Matt. What a guy. At least it's not affected. He did message me today asking about infection, so I was like, is it warm to the touch? No. He did. Ish. Maybe I ate. I can't help but laugh. Anyways, we have Dominaria as our, like, double pick. And no one else is, I think, here to vote yet. So we're just... This 2 for 2, so... Gonna do the thing. Yeah, where is he at? I don't know. I was just talking to him. If I texted him and told him I was online, he'd probably come. Wait, you bought these. You should open and see if there's a box topper.
I don't know if there is in these ones.
I don't know either. I don't know which ones do or don't have box toppers.
You need the set the draft boosters. The play boosters. No.
Woo.
You pick first.
What? Okay. So we gotta pick 2 each, right?
Yep.
So the deal is we pick 2, and then we have a deck that we can build. Jeez Louise. I have this weird thing that I do. I don't know why I want to shake them and hear them or feel them before I pick the ones that I want to open, but I literally do it, and I've been getting pretty good luck doing it lately. What was that last card I found? It was like $169 price tag. I don't know that one.
Don't think it was that much, but...
It was
And
cool.
there's me. 2 packs. Yep.
He just
done.
blindly looks 0 bucks. I can't even. Oh, Queen was like 119.
19?
Yeah. I don't know why I do it. I could be like part of my autism or something. Who knows? It's just I feel some of the packs are packed tighter or looser, and you can feel if the cards either shake together or shake individually. Oh my god, now I'm explaining my process. Anyways, yeah. I just do shit. I'm just built different. Okay.
Mystic Mischief.
I got Arcane Mischief, so you got Mystic Mischief. I got Arcane Mischief. I'm gonna turn your cards this way, so you can read them.
Coalition Corpse.
Coalition. So you have blue and white. Mystic Mischief and Coalition Corpse. Okay, what's my second pack then? Come on. There we go. These ones are different from the foundations. They're not double wrapped. The foundations were double wrapped. Ooh, it's a dragon. It's red and it says ready to attack. So I have Arcane Mischief and ready to attack. Blue and red.
Blue red versus blue white.
Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. Let's throw this on my bed.
Want to look through your cards?
Yeah, I got
Show
one
them off
too.
a little bit.
I'm not gonna look at them
They
on
probably
camera.
won't
You might look at
all.
them. Actually, it won't matter. Ooh, I got a phoenix. Oh, it's a phoenix chick. Oh, but it can't block. But whenever you play 3 or more creatures, you may pay 2 red, and if you do, you can return it from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped and attacking with a 1/1 counter on it. That seems a little OP for 1 red mana.
What does it do?
It's a Phoenix check. I just quickly gonna.
Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures.
These things are calm.
Well, you've got to attack with 3 things and then pay 2 mana to bring it back.
No, but I just want to know if it's worth anything.
It's an uncommon, so probably not. Sadly.
Probably worth 50 cents. 49 cents. It's true. Yeah, exactly. I feel the same way, Queen. Although, wait. No, I actually know what I'm looking for with most fruits, though, when I squeeze them. But same idea, though. I see people doing it all the time. Like, is this squishy enough? Yes, I want it. But then there's people like, ooh, I like the hard. I'll take that one. I'm like, normally squishy means fresh, but okay. I don't want to judge people on their shit. Ooh, I got a dwarf wizard. It's got trample. I think I'll just look up the prices of these cards after the fact. Hey Fredster, happy Wednesday! Turn my monitor so you can see me a bit when I'm moving over here. I got a goblin! And a Kabu? I got a dragon.
Fancy lands.
I got a cheap dragon. Okay. I might be piking that dragon for my deck. I'm still working on my dragon deck. Lightning strike. Ooh, Ragefire Hellkite. It's a dragon. Well, it's a nice dragon. I might be piking a few of these cards. Kind of like you did with the goblin deck. Oh, look at that mountain. I'm piking that one.
You're going to replace one of your other full art mountains?
I'm going to, because I have a couple repeats. I got a drake. It's not really a dragon. Although back in the day they were considered to be dragons. Jin. Ooh, I got another Sphinx. I want to make a Sphinx deck. Ooh! Stealing that one too. It's pretty. Alright, I guess I'm gonna start. So as you guys can see, like, it gives you the lands that you need and the monsters and spells that you need and those jumpstart boosters, so it's like really quick and easy to set up. I really like it. I always feel weird setting up, like, doing my weird card
Is that the same island you got?
building. It is. I might have to pike that one too.
I think all of your lands were full art, though.
Yeah. In my dragon deck there. I never know how I want to do this. Right? These jumpstart boosters are really fantastic. I'm trying to be as gentle as humanly possible. Also, Fredster says, hi, Steve.
Hi, Fred.
They probably recognize your rings on your finger.
Or the voice.
Or the voice. I guess the voice also does it.
Indeed.
So yeah, I try to be gentle when I'm shuffling them because I could potentially have money cards in here.
Slightly older set. It's not ancient or anything. But
Yeah, but you never know. Money cards
values
are
always
anywhere.
changing every time they bring out new sets. Or somebody figures out some broken mechanic to abuse, and then
Yeah, I'm gonna have
look,
to
that
fucking...
card just spiked in value 1,000,000 percentage points.
Yeah.
But it can also go the other way. Some cards that are valuable just tank.
Huh, yeah. I always like to bring up the Post Malone One Ring fucking $2 million card. It's only worth it because that's what he paid for it, but, I mean, it was one of one, so...
To be able to get it off him, you have to pay at least that much.
Yeah, at least.
But he probably don't even want to sell it because he's that much of a nerd.
The fact that he's an actual nerd just makes it better that he owns it. Of course I gotta pee now before we start playing.
Better now than once we do start.
True. Do you want anything while we're downstairs? I'm gonna grab some.
Nope, I'm good. We might need counters. We might need counters. Good enough. Should have put that more centered on the paper. Yeah, you saw me. You don't want me singing Queen.
You are too. Ha, smart. Meanwhile, I thought you were up to shenanigans.
I was debating spinning some of your cards back and forth, so that
So they're all
It wouldn't be-
backwards and shit?
yeah, because I knew it would bug you, but I was like, nah.
My OCD would have gone crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Dick move.
You can even ask them. I didn't do anything. They saw everything.
Mm-hmm.
They just saw me make the verses sign that I didn't center the verses on the
Hey,
paper.
Matt's here. I see a hairy Steve arm.
Because I had to have my arm all like, yeah.
He sneaked it. Alright, so I got the counter dice. Where's my...
Did you bring a couple D20s for life purposes?
I mean, I have some... Here, you can have this little guy. I'll take the big pink one. I have
As long
other...
as the numbers are visible.
That's fair.
Kidding. Yeah, no, those numbers are probably not very visible at all. Yours are.
Mine is so... Okay, I gave you like the littlest die I own.
Yeah.
It's the one that you all fear. That's the one that goes into my D&D,
Your dice
tower.
tower that doesn't treat your players very nicely.
It treats you guys well. Is that visible? Ish. I don't have a bigger one, so...
Probably not going to get much more visible because there's a bit of glare
Actually,
coming.
the blue works better than the yellow. Those won't show... I'm not a dice goblin. I just realized my whole dice bank's there.
You're not a dice goblin. I'm calling you a liar on that one.
No dice goblinry here.
Just admit to being a dice goblin and yeah.
Nah, I don't wanna. Okay, I guess we're gonna do this. So roll to see who goes first. Wait, you rolled 10. Or is that your roll?
I'll take it.
Yeah, okay.
50 shot.
I always fucking lose against him when it comes to rolling.
19.
Not today, though! Sorry.
4, 5, 6, 7. Now you gotta choose. Do you want to go first or do you want to go second and get the draw?
I kind of want to draw, if I'm being honest. Hi, Madeline! Enjoy your nose piercing. Okay, so I have to...
live with what I got.
Can you?
Yep.
Maybe. Maybe I can. I don't know. I choose to go second.
You're supposed to choose before you look at your cards. And you said that you wanted the draw, so I was just assuming.
Right.
So, play my land, and now it's your turn. You may have your draw.
Oh, thanks. Yay!
You're welcome. Cheer.
I didn't cheat. I kind of said I wanted to draw first, so I mean, it's a thing.
And look at your cards. Yep.
Your turn. Nose piercings aren't that bad. Only your eyes will water. That's about it. Unless it's your septum.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get
Not
them
perfectly
spells
fine.
going. Cast Impulse.
You're already casting spells.
Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand, and the rest in the bottom in a random order. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, I just realized how to stop that glare. Ta-da! I feel like it might get my ass kicked. Mind you, I'm not up against goblins, so it should be okay. Ugh. Ugh. Trying to show off my card without showing Steve.
Can't make use of that one, so I guess I'll put that one in hand. And these ones go on the bottom in a random order. That's my graveyard there. Okay.
Okay.
Your turn.
Wait, I can draw. The best part is, like, they can see my hand. This is kind of funny. Don't look at the computer screen. Don't cheat, Steve. It's not like I'm showing my hand or anything.
But you're that screwed you're asking them for help already?
No. Just trying to show them what I got, someone doing.
I got a chirp though.
You do. You always do. Because you're a dick like that. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play my Goblin Picker. This is a creature, Goblin. I can pay 1 and tap it, and I can discard a card or draw a card, but it's just a 2/2 Goblin Picker. And that's the end of my turn. You're afraid to play against Steve? Yeah, he's kind of relentless sometimes with some of his decks. But he's fair, and he's just, and he plays by the rules, and he will...
If I don't know shit, I will stop and look it up.
That too. He always whoops my ass when it comes to goblins, though. I've noticed that.
You also whipped my ass when you had the little jumpstart goblin.
Goblins just kick ass. It doesn't matter who plays them.
Clockwork Drawbridge. It's an 03 defender. And I will tap 2. Resolute Reinforcements. When it enters, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. Yep.
Yeah, may as well find yourself something. We have tons of cards here.
But nothing good that's open and usable.
Matt said he beat us twice, and he's never going to play again now because he's going to go out as a winner.
He goes out with a perfect record then.
Perfect record then, yeah. I mean, you falling on your face and you kicking ass at Magic are two whole different circumstances and situations entirely. You can kick ass and then eat shit later, and one won't have anything to do with the other. Just saying. I do and I don't apologize for today's candidness and lack of masking, but it's Wednesday. And Wednesday, I'm as unhinged as I fucking can possibly be, because it's one of those days. Now I feel like I should be listening to Limp Bizkit. Well, kicking ass and eating shit are two totally different things. Eating ass is like kind of a good thing. Eating shit is not. Wait, how's that work? Why is eating shit bad and eating ass isn't?
I found one. Handful of tokens there.
That's good to know, Queen.
I guess so.
Where do you find a token so easily? Downstairs?
Yep. It's actually the right one.
Of course.
Brought the other few that were sitting with those ones.
Yeah, that tracks. All right,
And,
so you're about to kick my ass or something.
no, they all just came in this turn, so I can't attack them. So your turn.
I land. Basically all I got. Do I want? Okay. Or do I? I'm gonna cast Lightning Strike, which deals 3 damage to any target. So I'm gonna get rid of your defender.
Damn. That's uncalled for.
Yeah, is it though? I mean, is it? Yeah, that's the end of my. Wait. Toots. Uh, I'm gonna attack with 2. Also,
I will block with both. So,
we just annihilated each other.
but you can only hit one. Pretty sure you can only take out one of them.
He's a 2.
Because you don't have
2.
multiple strike or anything.
Can you block with 2? Is that a thing?
Need to-
Now we're like,
Oh, I can block with 20 creatures if I want to.
okay. So, but the wait, does that take me out? Obviously, I can't hit more than one creature.
It'll take you out, yeah. But don't think I lose both.
But
I
he hits
could-
for 2. And you're only
But he
1,
attacks
1, and
one
1,
thing.
1. Yeah, he only does. Well,
But
let's
to
check the
make sure-
rules.
The good old Google thing.
It's true. So this is what we do. So sometimes when we don't understand how things work like this, like I'm hitting with 2/2. He has 2/1/1s, and he's blocking with 2/1/1s. Does one of those ones hit me, or can he block both with the one guy? And does his then 2 attack kill both the 1/1s? We're about to find out. Yeah, exactly, Lord Blunt, exactly. But because Steve is actually a really fair competitor, as well as myself, we understand that sometimes the rules aren't entirely clear, and we pause the game to look stuff up so we can play properly. And then next time we won't have to worry about it. Oh, Jenkins is in the house also? What?
When a creature becomes blocked by multiple
Oh,
blockers,
still
the controller
downstairs.
of the attacking creature immediately assigns the blocking order. And that's the order creature will be dealt damage.
So what happens?
So yeah, you will.
I hit them both for 2?
No,
If
you
or
1 and then 1.
so they take me out, but I also equally take them out?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you
Wasn't
know.
completely sure, but there goes my beautiful token.
So we just canceled each other entirely.
Mhm.
You sacrificed 2 creatures for my 1.
Yes.
Also want to reiterate that because it helps people on stream who don't actually know the rules and how this works. So yeah, that also kind of sucks for you. It sucks for me, but I'm not sure I'd sacrifice 2 creatures for 1. Anyways, that's the end of my turn. It's your turn.
Yeah, I guess I could have just blocked with 1 and left it, but
Yeah, and
probably would have been the smarter choice. But yeah,
well, yeah, you know better for next time though.
brain farts.
I blame the shitty weather.
1, 2, 3. Charismatic Vanguard. Wait. People can zoom in, so I should probably do that so they can see if they try to. And then I can. Almost better have like 2 cameras set up, one for mine and one for yours, so all the cards could sit nice for them.
Fair. Yeah, because even if you were on the other side of the table, they'd still be upside down. Yeah, that's fair. Next time I'll have to have this camera set up so we can double boom
Figure
boom.
it some way, yeah.
Wouldn't be too
And
hard.
I'll make a proper versus sign that's centered, so it's not all janky like that.
True.
Because it's bugging me now that it's not centered. Your turn.
Apparently I can be a mean one. I love when he sings this song live. This is the song that he goes and wraps people around with his microphone
Microphone
cord.
cord.
go to trial. Which is coming up. 24th May is coming up. Okay,
You can pass.
no. I'm passing. Are you kidding me? I can't get my ass kicked by you live on cam. That's not cool. Alright, tapping 4. I'm gonna bring out my Dragon Whelp as flying, and if I pay a red, Dragon Whelp gets +1/+0 until end of turn. If this ability has been activated 4 or more times this turn, sacrifice Dragon Whelp at the beginning of the next end step. It's a 2/3.
So if you pump it up crazy, it just burns it.
Yes, yeah. Which, I mean, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn now. Oh, I totally can, but I'm gonna try and avoid it as best as I can, Queen, obviously.
Cast the Academy Wall.
Another wall? Didn't I just get rid of a wall?
Yep. It's an 05, and whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. That ability triggers only once a turn.
You mean that card?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Excellent. Yeah, obviously I don't want to, but also I can't. It's against me. Something in my soul says must be better than Steve, so...
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who are not on my Discord to understand, it's a total thing. I'm very competitive against Steve in literally every game we play.
Yep.
Anyways, that's the end of
Your
your
turn.
turn. Oh, you're not going to attack me. Okay, cool.
And the urge is there, but
I'm just going to play another mountain. I know I just took the piss out of you for playing the same card as me, but I'm literally going to play the same card as you because I really don't have anything good to play. So I'm going to play the Academy Wall. It's a defender. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Wait. I'm going to pay 1 mana, and I'm going to cast Hammer Hand. It's an enchantment aura. I'm going to put my life here.
so who's it going on?
Enchant creature. When Hammer Hand enters the battlefield, target creature can't block this turn. Enchanted creature gets 1/1 and has haste. I don't really care about the haste, but I do care about the 1/1 on this guy, so I'm going to put that there, here. Twink. And then I'm also going to pay an additional 1 to activate my Dragon Whelp, so it now has an additional +1, so now it's a 4/3 until end of turn. And I will attack you with my Dragon Whelp, which is now a 4/3. That also can't block this turn, which I guess that doesn't matter. Okay. There you go. I attacked you with my 4/3.
I can't stop.
Oh, wait.
Flyer?
Not my 4/3. It's... Yeah, it is 4/3, because it's 3/3, now 4/3, yeah. Not bad.
No, 4/4.
Is it a 4/4? Because it only gets +1/+0.
but it starts at 2-3.
And then I
So
added
I put it to 3-3. Oh no!
+1, and then it only
So it's
gets
actually a
+1
5-5.
+0. So it's
Wait, no,
2,
you put the
3.
+1 counter on it from that.
Yeah, which is +1
So it's-
+1. So now it's a 3-3 or 3-4. Sorry, I guess, and now it's a 4-4.
4-4.
So it's a
It was
4-4.
4-4.
Okay,
And I can't block that.
you can't block
16.
it. Okay.
It's flying.
Oh, you're right. Flying, right? My bad.
Mm-hmm.
What? Go Steve, kick her butt, waving pom-poms. Queen, what the fuck? What the hell? This is what I look up to? My god.
Yeah.
For now.
You know why? Choo choo.
You guys didn't see it. He did the whole...
I need a conductor hat.
No, you don't. He doesn't. Don't listen to any of
And like
us.
a life-size Thomas Tank Engine. It's a thing.
I hate all of this right now.
So my turn.
That's
then?
the end of my turn now. I feel like that was a lot. Just wrecking cards.
Yep. One and one. I will bring it a coral colony.
Oh my god. Queen might actually get Steve a conductor hat and a wooden train whistle for Christmas. Please don't torture me this way. So cruel. This whole Steve train thing is getting out of control. What? You're looking
I need
something
to look something up, see if I can use a card's ability when it has suffering sickness.
I love you too, Queen. Genuinely, I do. This is my hand.
Oh, I can't do it.
So even though it has summoning sickness, you can't use this ability?
I can't use its ability because it has a... I have to tap to use the ability.
Oh, so if you have to tap to use the ability, you can't use
If
it when
you
it has
didn't have
summoning
to
sickness.
tap, then you could still use the ability.
Good to know.
Yes. Excuse me.
Jenkins, gee, Queen, you know, I'd defend you against Matt and possibly Steve, but on Corey, I'd have to bail. I love you guys so much.
Okay, so, yeah. Your turn?
Ooh. That sounds like
Because there's no point in attacking with my guy that's bounce off the wall.
I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Steve's not. That's okay
No,
with me.
because you're pulling ahead in mana. I'm running into a big problem here.
Heh. I'm going to pay 1, give my whelp the additional +1, so it is a...
4-4 again?
It's a 4-4 again. And it's your turn.
Yay.
I'd defend all of you guys, always. I would defend this guy, but he can defend his fucking self, so. I'll just take care of him whenever he breaks, that's all.
Pay 2 and tap my defender. You need to mill 2 cards.
What? When I mill from my hand, or do I mill from the top of my library?
From the top of your library. So, yeah, I have 2 cards with Defender. So you have to mill 2 cards.
So I just take the top two
Top
cards.
2 cards go into your graveyard.
I hate you. I'm gonna peek at them anyways.
I mean,
wait, that's 2 there. Enchanted creature has whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. As long as enchanted creature is legendary, gets +1/+1, has ward. Jesus Christ. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put one in your hand, and rest bottom of your library in any order. Okay. Alright. They're not exiled, they're just in my graveyard?
in graveyard.
Okay. Sure.
Your turn.
Okay.
Because attacking with my 3/2 is pointless against your 0/5 wall.
Yeah, you can't take the wall out quite easily. I hope so. That would be great. Because I'm going to play another mountain.
So you're getting all the manas, and I'm getting none the last few turns.
Something like that. Ooh. Wait. As this creature attacks, you may tap a non-attacking creature you control without summoning sickness. When you do, add its power to this creature's until end of turn. Enlist. It's the first time I've seen that. It also has trample.
Of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
Right? So I'm gonna go ahead and just 2 for the colorless, 3 for the colorless, and then 1 of the mountains. I'm gonna play my Coalition War Brute. There we go. Coalition War Brute. A Minotaur Berserker. So when this creature attacks, I can tap a non-attacking creature I control without summoning sickness. So this one, because this is... Oh no, the wall is a creature, I guess.
But it has no power.
It has no attack power. And when you do, add its power to this creature until end of turn. Okay, wait. That's cool. I like that. I like that ability. That being said, I'm still... Wait. Turn it into a 4/4, and now attack you with my 4/4.
These are not looking the bestest.
They're not. I feel alright. I'm in massive amounts of pain. My rheumatoid arthritis is definitely kicked in, but we're at the point of the month where I'm due for injections anyways, so to be expected. I should be expecting injections by the end of the month. As long as I'm sat and I don't have to move or walk or bend, I'm pretty okay. The stagnant pain is tolerable. Everything else is kind of unbearable. So I can just sit and play cards. Winning!
My turn then?
Yeah, it's totally your turn. I don't think I can really do much.
I gotta ask. I can't just assume.
Yeah, totally. I mean, granted, the weather is not helping. It's been really cold. It's been really rainy. So the pressure in the air has changed significantly. God, I feel old saying that.
Cast Impede Momentum. Tap target creature and put 3 stun counters on it. So it's just gonna stay tapped and for
3 turns.
So I don't know how you'll maybe use this so it doesn't get confused.
Wait, let's do this.
Yeah. Every time you untap it, you take away a stun counter.
That's a real dick move.
Yes. And then, because I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I will choose to draw a card.
You're brave. Also, yeah, I wanted to be in a blanket fort. I am in half pajamas, mostly bottom half, because I'm streaming. But if I wasn't on camera streaming right now, I probably would be just rolled up with the blankets on my bed, sat here, gaming like a little fucking gremlin.
Discard that one because I have to discard one, yes. And then, your turn.
Okay,
Yep.
so I can't
Still not
untap him this
getting
turn.
my mana.
So he goes to 2,
Yes.
but I can untap my mana. God damn it, Steve.
Oh, I needed that because
Because you were getting your
2
ass
more
kicked.
turns and that dragon was going to finish me.
Alright, what do we have here? Well, first I'll play my land.
Must be nice to have those.
Well, unknowns to you, I had a majority of that land the entire time.
Still, you are now at 8 land. I'm still sitting at 4. There's a big problem
know,
going on
But
here.
I had a majority of land. I just managed to have some good cards in between all the lands, right? So it's
And
like
if I
fun.
hadn't tapped that dragon, you could have been pumping up more and more and just finished me.
That's true.
Actually, yeah, this turn you could have done that if I hadn't tapped him. Because you could have just overclocked that dragon and hit me for enough to finish me.
That's true. 6. So 5.
Oh, dummy.
6.
I could have done something on my turn, but
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna move my cards over here a bit. Let's make some room on the table. It's not like everyone has to see my graveyard. Oh, they still can see my graveyard.
yeah,
There's still
plenty of
plenty of
room
room. Yeah. Alright. Move this shit the fuck over. So. Djinn of the Fountain. It's a creature, Jim. It has flying. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, I can choose one. Djinn of the Fountain can get +1/+1 until end of turn. I can exile Djinn of the Fountain and return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step, or I can scry one. But she's also a 4/4.
dislike.
So. Steve, I need you to Google something here. If this has a stun counter on it, and this says I can untap a non-attacking creature.
It says a tap.
Oh, I
one,
can
doesn't it?
tap a non-attack. Can I tap him even though he's
He's
tapped?
already tapped.
So
So
even
you
though he has
cannot-
a stun
if he's
counter.
already tapped, he
So
cannot
stun
untap.
counter taps your creature. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't untap him with that. Well, he's still got trample. This got summoning sickness, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack you with my 3/4.
I'll block with this wall. Bounces off at 5.
Oh, it does, yeah. I forgot you had a wall back up. Darn it. True, it doesn't have rules against pajamas, but I also, if I'm going to be in a blanket nest / blanket fort, there's probably no pajamas because the blanket is the pajamas. Queen, Steve, you're supposed to be this thing of legends, this great unbeatable thing, and yet she gains.
Mm-hmm. So, then are you done?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
So before your turn ends, I'm gonna 2-mana tap this. I need you to mill 2 cards.
I don't like milling 2 cards, especially when I have no cards in my hands, because then it's like, fuck. Ah, they're 2 mana. That's not ideal. Fuck.
So then, now we'll go to my turn.
Yes, now you can. Dick.
Yes. Draw. Ooh, finally.
Oh, I do like that. I'm stealing those from my deck, my dragon deck.
Good, so I'm gonna tap out and cast a Frost Strider. Elemental Giant with Ward 2. You have to pay 2 extra mana to target with a spell or an ability. And when he enters, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it.
Again.
Yes. So I'm gonna tap that one.
You're gonna tap my Jin?
Yes. And put a stun counter on it.
Is it a 3-turn stun counter?
No, it's just 1 turn.
A singular turn stun?
But still, that means it's out for 2 turns. So I will take it.
Great.
And, yeah, you've got that wall out, so there's no point in me attacking with my guy, because...
I love this wall.
Right, your turn. That's a lot of reading. That was not a land.
I know. Okay, so that means this goes down to 1. That can untap next turn.
Shouldn't mention it, but your Minotaur untaps because he didn't have
True,
stun counter.
right.
Should just let you go with it, lose it, but
Thanks.
gotta play fair.
That is true. Thank you.
But next time.
I don't know why I just imagined you saying gadget at the end of that. God, I am an 80s child. So 2, 2. So that doesn't untap. I'll leave it up here for now, since I'm still at 20 life and all. I'm gonna play my Talus Lookout. She's got flying. When she dies, I can look at the top 2 cards in my library. Yeah, okay.
I discarded that one.
So anyway, so you know who she is. She's just a 3/2.
But it's still something else on the field.
Can I tap a non-attacking creature without summoning sickness? Okay, it does state it right in the second thing. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna attack you with this.
And I will block with my wall.
Okay. And that's the end of my turn. God damn it. Yeah. So on this turn, yeah.
How many of those do I have? 2.
Still 20 life though, so.
Gonna do it
5.
because I have 2 instants and sorceries in my graveyard. This day will cost 2 less to cast.
Yeah.
Tolarian Terror. It's a serpent. He's a ward 2 and he's a 5/5.
Word 2, 5, 5. Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, I will attack with the Frost Strider and the Charismatic Vanguard.
Which ones?
3/2 and a 4/4.
I'll block the 4/4 with my 5 wall. And the 3/2. Why not? I'll fuck it up. We'll cancel each other out. So for me, Queen, the reason why I know that he has a blocker to block, my whole purpose is, even though I know he's going to block that entirely, that's now tapped. So my next attack means while it's tapped, I have the ability to move past that particular thing. It's a strategy that I go for that a lot of other people go for. So if I were to attack him with this, knowing full well that where this will take the brunt of it, if I go to attack my next turn and this is still blocking, I have another thing that could attack the other monsters, which means I can either take out other monsters or he has to use them to block, which gives me an advantage to the next attack phase. It's just a strategy to keep us on par. It's the best way I could describe it, right? Like, even though I know you're going to block it, I'm still going to make you block it. Because with my luck, if I don't go for that attack and he doesn't use that one to block it, he might use one of his other monsters to sneak in, slip in, and fuck me up. So I go for my heavy hitter, he blocks with his heavy blocker, and then, yeah. And if you're lucky, you'll have an instant or something that you can use after your attack phase where you can sneak in some extra damage. If you have those cards, it's a lucrative way.
Pew pew and
yeah, so you get
sure you
even
take
as
it
like a
down.
1 or 2 damage.
Your turn.
Okay. So no matter what, you want to try and damage the other player or make them block with their big blockers every time. Obviously, it's one-on-one. So it's a little different because it's turn-based, but if you're playing with more than one person, if I were to attack him and he used all his blockers, if I looked over at the other person and made like a little alliance, that person could then take him out rather easily. So it's a strategic battle. And this guy finally comes untapped. Thank fuck. And this. And this, and this, what is this thing? You know what? Yay! We have a whole little party here. And Steve's probably not happy about this little party, but I don't care. I'm gonna pull my card. Menace. Flowstone Kabu has Menace. Can't be blocked by except for 2 or more creatures. And if I pay an extra red, it can get +1 or -1 until end of turn. So it gets an extra hit, but it has 1 less life. It's kind of fucky,
because
but
it's just a mana cost, you can do that more than once.
yeah. So he's got mana sickness. You have 5, 5, 4, and that's tapped. So I'm going to pay my 1 red. I'm gonna have.
He's 4/4.
He's 4/4. He's gonna come at you. I also want. To attack with this 4/4 and this 3/4.
Well, you only need your flyers, and that's the 8 damage to kill him.
Oh. Oh, right, you have no flyers. I didn't even think about the flying part of that. Fair. Okay, well, I just beat fucking Steve. Woo!
Oh, look, there. Oh, no, it's still only one land. One land. Yeah, no, all of my lands were, like, buried almost. Yeah.
Lord Blunt was way late, was in the dungeon, but said, choo-choo, motherfucker. And then, Queen, no! A moment of silence for Steve.
I need it after that painful defeat.
Le champion! Le champignon! Yes, I am the onion.
Gagnon.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess they're all mixed up now, aren't they? Want to do one more?
Yep.
That's 2 out of 3, maybe?
I can't believe I did actually pay more attention.
What'd you do?
Box the deck. Just shuffle.
Hold on, I gotta do it right. You know my bad luck.
Yeah, you know, if you were to start doing this in person in our game that actually mattered, there'd be calling over judges and whatever, because you don't get to shuffle this way in a game.
Coin.
I will put up with it, but don't be trying to do that elsewhere.
I know, elsewhere they'd be like, no, you have to clean shuffle.
Yeah.
But you know me and my bad luck with the mana flooding or the mana fucking...
Oh no, you just had all the mana and were casting all the cards while I sat there with a mitt full of cards. Yes, you had such bad luck there. Horrible. A travesty. You just killed me and had no damage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Matt said the truffle shuffle. Yeah.
I can do that. I'm built like him.
Oh, Grody, I never want to see that from you, please. Oh, look, I didn't have to change my dice.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. No! Yeah, I think I'll keep my hand.
I will too. And the loser will go first.
What? That'd be you.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how that works. It's supposed to be the winner picks. I'll let you go first. Only so I can get the first draw.
Go.
Okay. I'll play this one because it's fancy. Oh, wait, I didn't draw. After I just said I wanted to do the first
Too
draw.
late.
No! Can't be that guy. It's not
Oh, I
fair.
totally could be.
So mean. Okay, it's your turn.
Play planes. Tap it. I will
I'm
cast
just playing
the
cards.
Founding the Third Path Saga, and I will start in the first step of it.
Which is?
So, you may cast an instant or sorcery spell with a mana value of 1 or 2 from your hand without paying its mana cost. Oh, oops. No, that was the wrong choice.
This fucking guy.
Yeah, I should have actually looked at my card before picking it. I think I'll actually start on the second one.
Can
Target.
you do?
Yeah. choose a chapter and start with that.
Ah,
And
okay.
Many lore counters. So I'll actually start at number 2. Target player mills 4 cards. I don't want to mill 4 cards. But I'll let you mill 4 cards.
That's a fucking dick move. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't fucking want to look at them. I'm happy. Oh, I'm so happy when I turned all 4 around. It's a fucking land card that's on the bottom. I don't want to see the other 3. I'll lose my mind.
But the other people might want to see.
Oh, you're a dick. Oh well, 2 lands. I got my goblins in there. Oh, that was a good one too.
Oh wait, I never drew. Since you did it. I will do it after.
Yeah, you can't do that after you say.
If you can, I can.
This is us making fun of toxic Magic players, FYI.
No, I'm just making fun of you.
Wow. Ugh. Don't see me shin kick you from here.
Oh wait, sorry. I mean, ow, that hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn. I regret nothing.
I know you don't. Let's see here. Your turn. I can't do that to myself just yet.
Untap.
Jenkins is loving your quips.
That's gonna.
He's
hit the third
always
and
on a
be gone
roll with
because I have
his
nothing
quips.
to cast with it.
This fucking guy's sarcasm and mouth never stops. It's wild.
No. Yes.
Lord fun. Choo choo, all aboard.
I'll cast a Soaring Drake. 2/3 with flying.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
I'll play another one. And what else do I got? Would you play a Soaring Drake?
Yep.
I'm also gonna play a Soaring Drake in your face.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. It's your turn. That's all I got. Ah, shit.
Okay. This is a bunch of bunk.
Boop, boop for me.
Yeah, that'll be your turn.
That's it. What? Oh, no land. I see.
Yeah, that's starting again.
Ah, that is an unfortunate circumstance for you. I'm gonna pull my card. I'm gonna play a mana. Wink. Sorry.
No, you're not.
Not at all. I don't know about that one yet. But you know what? Okay. I need to play it. Okay. Keldon Flame Sage. It's a human shaman. It has enlist, so that was that other weird one that I recently talked about with the other card. You can look it up if we need it. Whenever it attacks, I look at the top X cards of my library, where X is his power. I may exile an instant or sorcery card with mana value X or less from among them.
Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. You may cast the exile card without paying its mana cost.
Power's 2, so
I can look at 2 cards.
look at 2 cards and maybe cast something.
Yeah.
If you don't cast it, just they all go on the bottom.
Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of a particularly weird.
But as his power grows, what you can cast for free grows.
Yes.
And you get to look at more cards to try and do that.
True. So that's what I'm gonna do with him, but also, no, never mind. You know what? I'm just gonna sit still. Your turn. I just remembered we have the same card on the table.
Let's see.
Not mana shaming.
There we
What? Apparently, I'm mana shaming.
Spend 4 and bring Griffin Protector. 2/3 with flying. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Griffin Protector gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Your turn.
Okay.
So we got a whole lot of things that just go ping against one another.
Basically, yeah. Well, may as well play another mana. Well, I got him. 2, 4. Dragon Whelp. Remember him? He's got flying.
Yep.
I can pay 1. He can get +1/+0 till end of turn. Fuck. We have basically all the. Okay, it's your turn. Both of us have 2/3 monsters on board. So we would just be swing and a miss at each other. It wouldn't matter. So there's no point. This is definitely a different battle dynamic.
Captain's Call. Create 3 1/1 soldier creature tokens.
Well, if you need
So
3 counter. Mana shaming. Oh dear.
So all 3 of these are 1/1 soldiers. And until end of turn, this guy gets +3/+3.
Joy? I'm so excited and thrilled.
Mm-hmm.
They're all 1/1s though, right?
But these guys are 1/1s.
Yeah,
Yes. I will swing with my Griffin Protector. This is currently a 5/6.
It's flying, right?
Yes.
I don't know where that sound came from, but that was very unexpected. I'm gonna block/die this guy.
End of my turn, tokens go, but still.
Fucker,
I got rid of something. That's the important part.
I guess. My go?
Your turn.
Oh. Untap. Play another island. Lordy.
You can forfeit.
No. Instead, I think I'm gonna tap target creature and put 3 counters on it. Which is probably gonna be your Griffin. Impede momentum. Tap target creature and put 3 stun counters on it. I can also scry 1. That's not a good thing, though. Some of these cards sometimes.
They work in some scenarios, not all scenarios.
It's also not lucrative at all. Your turn. Wait! Attack. With a 2/3.
2/3.
Then it's your turn.
I will block with my 2.
Oh, wait. He's convoluted in me. So I'm attacking you, but I also get to look at the top X cards of my library, where X is his power, so 2. And then I can exile instant or sorcery.
I will
So wait.
not block with him. I will block with my 3/1/1s.
So you take him out.
I take him out and I
You lose 2.
lose 2 of them.
So I get to look at the top 2 cards of my library. I can exile and answer a sorcery card with mana value X. Once from among them, put the rest on the bottom of my library in any order. And I can cast the exile card without paying its mana cost. So obviously he's dead now, but
that triggers when he attacks.
right.
So you would do that and then
But it's irrelevant because I don't have a mana value card that's less. That is his power less. These ones are more, so it's relevant. They all go.
they go on. Hold on. Reads card. I believe they went on the bottom of your deck.
True. Hold on. 1, 2. God damn it. Exile an instant sorcery card with mana value X or less. That's the relevant. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
So you gotta
So he
shuffle
goes
those
and then-
cards and then put them on the bottom.
Oh no! What order will they
I mean,
go? I don't really know.
That's not random if you're looking at them. You flip them upside down so you can't see.
Oh
Jeez.
no. Whatever. I know rules Nazis would be going fucking insane right now.
You're one of the people that shuffles at home before you go to a game, aren't you?
Is that a thing? Do people complain about that? Is that actually a thing? I don't even know.
Oh, no, Mike's had to deal with that where people didn't shuffle their decks at a game night because they shuffled them at home.
You gotta
Um,
shuffle them in front of the person that you're fucking
Yeah,
encountering.
that's what he was
kind of like a
enforcing
thing.
because, yeah,
I feel like that's weird if you don't.
if you don't want to shuffle in front of people, that probably means you stack your cards.
Okay, so that was that. I guess that was your turn.
So now it's my turn.
Yeah.
2.
I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked this game, you guys. Can't win them all.
Okay, so I'm going to tap out
Mm,
and cast a Prayer of Binding.
fucking
That card
what?
is exiled until Prayer of Binding leaves. I'm pretty sure that was all. Oh,
Something
and I gained
about
2
you
life.
gaining life, yeah.
22 life.
Exile one target controls until it leaves the battlefield. So that means I have to be able to get rid
You've
of
got
an
to remove that
enchantment.
enchantment.
Christ. Okay.
And then I will swing at you for 3, since you have no blockers. Get away unscathed this time.
I am in danger.
Even if I lose, I don't care. I still got you. I hit you.
I'm such a dick move. Even if I lose, at least I got you once. I can't even if I have an instant, I can't even use it because it's irrelevant to the situation. So 3.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, now what?
Your turn. Mana banks.
Yeah.
I hope your hand is nothing but land cards. You can cast nothing.
2, 3, 4. Talus Outlook. Flying. When dies, look at the top 2 cards of my library, put them into my hand on it. And the other into my graveyard. It's just a 3/2. And I don't like this card. I hate that this card is in my hand even. Your turn. I can't do anything. This sucks. This sucks so hard. You guys, you want to see what the card I hate is? Because I can use it whenever I want. It's great. It's an instant. But it's also not great because it doesn't do shit. Oh, it's not zooming in. Basically, I can look at the top 4 cards of my library, put one of them in my hand, and the rest on the bottom of my library. So I'm basically milling 3 cards of chance for one good one, which is not... It's not in my best interest at this point in time in the game. Now the foot is on the other shoe. That's what Queen
2
said.
and cast Guardian of New Benalia. It's
Great.
got enlist.
I
One
like
of your favorite
feeling this.
things. Whenever Guardian of New Benalia enlists a creature, scry 2. And I can also discard a card. And this guy becomes indestructible until end of turn and tap.
Alright.
2 more. I'll cast Resolute Reinforcements. Will give me a 1/1 soldier when it comes in.
4/8.
And then I will attack with
That's basically what it is.
a 1/1 and a 3 or 2/3.
A 2/3.
2/3 is flat.
I'll block your 2/3 with my 3/2.
So we trade.
And I'll just eat your 1. So 16.
And your turn.
Okay. Just add another mana. Because that's what I need is more mana, right? Fuck.
Better to have it. At 8 mana, you could play 2 fairly hefty cards in the
If
turn.
I had any, yes. That is key in it. That's such a waste of mana. So I have a card here that says I can look.
It's gone.
This one's gone.
Yeah, we traded, remember?
Oh, right. It still doesn't help me. So,
No, but it helps me that it's gone.
oh, fair. I can draw cards equal to the number of instant and sorcery cards in my graveyard.
Oh, how many are there?
For, by the way, this is for 7 mana. 1. Do I want to pay 7 mana for another sorcery card, which doesn't do me anything really good? No. Oh, sorry, it's 6 mana. Or I have 2 mana and I can mill 3 cards for 1 card. Your turn, Steve!
So stun counter gone.
Ordinarily, I don't show my hand so well, but for you guys to understand, and yeah.
And it's kind of funny.
It is kind of funny. Yeah, sure, for you. If
Yes.
shoe on other foot, I would be laughing, yes. Oh my lord. The Steve train grows. Bahaha. Mills. Get it? Mill cards.
Yep.
And then everything's coming up. Mill house. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck you. Screw you guys. And screw you, Steve. Whatever. I won 1 game. We're still doing
Okay,
good.
so this guy will enlist that guy. And
Great.
These 2 will also attack you. Because he enlisted, I get to scry 2. Oh. Yeah, oh, just put them back on
Oh
top.
my
Yep.
god. Whose house? Mill's house.
Yep.
Just keeps growing, doesn't it?
So, yeah, so I'm hitting you for 5.
5! You guys can't see it, but he's actually kind of happy dancing, sat in a chair right now. You might see his hands bobbing on the side of the table. He's... Shut the fuck up. Just listen.
After that last game, yeah, I'm gonna be doing some happy dancing now.
That wasn't fair.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, is it my turn yet?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, look!
Excellent.
It's your turn!
And everybody gets to untap now.
This is the worst! I can't even do anything. I can't even defend myself.
The islands that I've been missing out on.
Wait, you know what? Hold up. Fuck it. No, I don't want to do that. No, go. Just can't. There's no way I can do that. I could literally, it's an instant. And I pull 4 cards and I mill 3. Keep 1. With my
I mean,
luck.
you can do an instant on my turn.
I know, but like with my luck, do I really want to fucking take 4 mill 3? I just got a bunch of mana. I gotta be good for cards now, right? With my luck, I'd mill 3 good cards. I'm just gonna eat this one. I'm not doing it. I refuse. I'm in danger.
Got 1 source. Yeah, no.
Exactly, Lord Bun. Queen's like, finisher. He probably could at this point.
Not quite. So I will enlist. There. And these guys are also all going to be coming at you. I also need to scry 2. Screw it. I'll just... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
He
Coming at you.
literally is. 7 damage.
Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Where's the 4 on this stupid thing? There's no 4. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, then just lose.
Wow. Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Please, oh man.
Uh-oh. What's that?
Frost Fist Strider. It's an elemental giant, has ward
It's
2.
going to be in even with Ward 2. I don't care. I will be countering.
Well, when it enters the... Oh wait,
He
you're
doesn't get
just
to enter.
stopping it from entering. You're a cunt. Oh my lord.
I don't even know if I had to pay the extra 2 mana.
You guys. Thanks, Queen. Have good luck beating her, Steve. That's from Queen.
Yeah!
And now there's he's playing with his food in 2-2.
Yeah, when I got that counter spell on my last draw, I was quite happy to hold on to it. Milling and drawing now, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Going for that Hail Mary.
Milling and drawing for the Hail Mary for life, because I'm at 4 fucking life at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them in my hand, and the rest. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put one of them in your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library.
Okay, so you're not truly milling, you're getting to pick
It's basically milling.
one of 4 cards.
It's not gonna help me. It's not gonna help me.
Well, you're looking through those going P.
Christ almighty. I'm getting my ass kicked the second time. I am total danger. Oh my god. You're so much trouble. Damn you, Matt. Worst part is like, okay, so I did that instant. It's during my turn. I can't even play the card that I got. So I decided to get my wall. And I was like, it's a 0-5, that's great, but he might annihilate me this turn. This last ditch effort might not help me. Might not be a last ditch effort at all. Ugh, this sucks so bad. Getting my ass kicked. Royally. Oh, thank God. He's back. I'm leaving you with Steve so I can go get myself a drink.
What?
My last dish effort is not a last dish effort. It's your turn. I can't do what I wanted to do.
So I should untap everything and then wait for you while I giggle maniacally? So that's going to be game, but I'll still cast the big beater. Wait for her to come back to crush her. Yeah, she's got no hope here. I'm going to win. That's probably why she needs the drink, to make herself feel better at getting crushed. After mocking me when she crushed me in the first game.
Not the last.
So just for shits and giggles,
Ginger
I'm going
ale.
to bring out this big beater. And then I swing with everybody and she's got no
And
blocker.
just annihilation.
Yep.
Yeah,
I just waited for you to come back to do it.
thanks.
And I had to cast the big guy first.
Appreciate that.
You're
So,
welcome.
you want to see what I pulled where I was like, it can't help me because I used too much mana?
Yep. The wall that could have helped.
Yeah.
But
It wouldn't have helped
it would
with
have
my
blocked
4.
one guy, and
Yeah.
I still had 4 more coming in.
Kick her ass, Seabass. Slice of humble pie. Good for the bankers. Oh my god. You're cruising for a bruising, mister. That was a pretty good game, though.
It was.
So both times it was total annihilation on either side.
Yep.
Best 2 out of 3?
Sure.
Okay.
I was getting mana screwed at the start there. I didn't think I was going to pull that off.
I was mana flooded.
But if you would have started drawing things, you would have been laughing.
Oh, yeah, entirely. Oh, I think this is yours. That's not mine. I don't have white in my
Oh,
deck.
yeah. Yeah, I like that. Removing that thing from play.
Yeah, I bet you did.
That was the game changer right there.
Oh, no, this is bad. Oh, bending. But don't catch cards when they're dropping. It is something that you really have to learn as a hard lesson. Luckily, I'm not quick moving today anyways, but...
Yeah, 'cause if you're dropping one and you catch it, you're going to crush it.
You're gonna crush it entirely, yeah. I just want to do it this way since a majority of my hand was mana. So at least I'm already pre-shuffling it in.
I mean, the first game was a majority mana as well.
Not so
But
bad
you
that time.
Clobbered me because it
First
didn't
time.
go as long the first time.
Fair.
It kind of finished me off a little on the quick side the first one.
Honest to God, I wanted to shin kick you for falling, and I was like, you know what? It's bad timing. Just really bad timing. The urge was there, though.
Yeah, no, I don't think he needed a shin kick on top.
He didn't need a shin kick on top at all. So, like, in my mind, it's like, I let my eyes off of you for 5 minutes, and you're already hurt, is where my brain went. I was like, I wanted to shin kick. That's like a, God damn it. Why?
Because that's the way it's always going to go.
I know.
Just like, if you have a toddler and your house is quiet, you need to go find out what's
Yeah.
going on.
Why is it so quiet? It's nice to be so quiet. No, fear that. Fear that moment right then and there.
50-50 shot. If they've fallen asleep or they're into something they really, really shouldn't be.
And they're being really quiet because they know they shouldn't be where they're at. Actually, this drink is so cold. I'm really about it getting condensation in my cards. Alright, you up to my ass. You get to choose if you want to go first or second.
I will go first. I can pour quick this. Your turn.
Your turn. Wait! I didn't draw. Now it's your turn.
Resolute reinforcements again.
I am so excited.
Get a 1/1 soldier token.
Day off, motherfucker. Day off is a day off, motherfucker.
Your
My
turn.
turn? Your turn. Oh no! I have bad feelings about this hand already. A day up is a day up.
Guardian of New Analia again. Since you got no blockers, take 2.
Lame. Where's 18? My turn.
Yes.
Goddamn son of a bitch. Here we go. I see this going south for me. Your turn. I'm sure you can imagine what's happening right now.
I've got an idea.
Mm-hmm. Oh, in case anyone's wondering why I'm stretching and cranking on my wrist, I have arguably the worst ganglion cyst in my left wrist today. It's been developing over the last few days, but progressively getting worse, and it's kind of relentless on top of everything else that's going on.
This will cost 1 less to each.
If I had a Bible, I would love to smash my wrist with a Bible.
Cast Agrivian Phalanx. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature you control. 3. So
Great.
he only cost 3 to cast, and he has Vigilance.
Okay!
Yes.
So he never taps, actually.
And I will enlist him.
Mm-hmm.
They attack, so and I get to scry 2.
What's my damage?
I will 4.
I am in danger. So 14. My turn?
Yes.
Maybe it won't be mana. Why? This sucks. Oh my god. Literally worst hand of life.
It can't be that bad. You're still casting something.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a stun collar counter on your asshole there.
Tap target creature and put 3 stun count. Damn.
Your turn. That's all I can do. That's it. That's all I got.
And that goes down to 2. I will draw.
I'm just limiting the damage I'm taking right now per turn. That's the best I can do.
2. I will bring up my coral colony.
Your what?
My coral colony, the defender that if it
No, your
didn't
wall.
yeah.
That's not your 5 wall, is it?
No, it's the 4.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have enough to do that one as well. Okay, yeah. So then I won't enlist.
And attack.
They both attack.
For 4.
So
No,
4, but I
down
get
to
to scry 2.
10. It's bad when you can predict the damage that you're about to take. Having a hard time choosing, are you?
Mm-hmm. Go that way.
Is my turn.
Yes.
just play another mana. Oh, whatever will I do? Oh, I don't know. Nothing. Your turn.
So I'll do my untappies.
Worst hand ever. Ugh.
1, 2, 3 to bring out another wall.
Mm-hmm. Leave this all here for forever and it wouldn't fucking matter, would it? Uh-huh. Enjoy your win. Another 4.
Scry the 2. I didn't want that one. Your turn.
Maybe it won't be a mana.
It's clearly something high cast.
Here,
High
let me
casting cost.
just play a mana. Since I didn't get a mana, let me just tap some mana. Bring in something that's not going to help me. Oh, but wait. Hold on. I pay 2. Hold on. So she needs 2 blue for sure, but the 2 colorless could be red. I'll leave myself with 1 red and 1 blue. When I cast her. When I cast her, then I can pay 1 red. And I can do an enchantment aura. I can enchant creature. When it enters the battlefield, target creature can't block this turn. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has haste, which means she can attack this turn now. Also, I'm going to pay a blue. And I'm going to use another enchantment aura. Enchanted creature has, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. As long as enchanted creature is legendary, which she isn't, so it doesn't matter, so none of this really matters. Blah. But whenever I do deal damage to a player, I can draw a card. So she has both of those. She now has haste and is now a 4/3. Last ditch efforts, right?
Yep.
And because she has haste, I guess I can attack. I know I should have a blocker for next turn, but whatever. Desperate times, desperate measures. I'm going after you with a 4/3.
Take it down to 16.
Okay, now it's your turn. That's it. That's the last ditch effort. I'm happy I had the mana. Cause, yup.
All the mana.
All the mana in the world. I'm mana flooded to fuck.
Okay, 1 to. Oh, and also get rid of that stun counter.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
I will bring in a Clockwork Drawbridge. It's an 0/3 defender that I can pay 2 and a white and tap target creature.
I'm so in danger. My last ditch effort sounded cool, but in comparison is absolutely nothing to the slaughter I'm about to experience. Tried though.
But I can also only commit you for 4 this turn. I can scry 2.
I can't get it. Why is it when I show you it's not as loud?
I don't know.
Probably
Whatever,
because I
I'll
tense
put them
up.
on the bottom and see what.
Trying to
next
get him
turn
to hear how
brings.
crunchy the ganglion system my wrist is. Trying to grind it out so I can move it, but
So you take your 4.
I'm at 2. Jesus Christ.
And then I will pay 2 and tap the 1 wall just to make you mill 2 cards.
You're such a dickhead. Where's my 2? There it is. I get to mill 2 cards?
Yep.
I think I have to look at them. Oh, look, something that could have helped me this turn, but no. And look, another mana. My turn?
Your turn.
Oh, joy! Better not be a mana. Fuck! off! Why? Why?
Should have just shuffled normal.
I did after the fact.
No, you should have just put your cards into the pile and shuffled. Because clearly, whatever you're doing is clumping them all back together again afterwards.
Me up. Jesus fuck. I may as well play a mana. I wonder what color I'm gonna play. Let's play blue. Why not? Fucking hell.
This is because you were so cocky in the first game.
Whatever, you're cocky all the time. You still whoop my ass at some point in time. I deserve some cockiness. I'm just gonna go after you with a 4/3.
Let's go down to 12.
That's your turn.
Everybody untaps.
I'm so dead. This is it. This is the annihilation. The 2 out of 3, Steve wins.
Draw.
That one first time was clearly a fluke because I've been mana flooded ever since. Like I lay my cards down here beside me, face down, but it really doesn't fucking matter, does it?
So
I can leave them anywhere.
Just for shits and giggles,
oh my!
I want you to mill 2 cards.
You're a dick. They better be fucking mana cards, because if they're mana cards that I'm milling, I'm gonna be pissed. They're not mana cards! What are these? It's a creature that's an illusion. It has vigilance. Can't be blocked as long as you've cast an instant or sorcery this turn. It's a 2/1, so it's whatever. Oh, the other one is an instant. It's not a creature. Target creature you control get +1/+1 and gains hexproof until end of turn. Untap it. Well, one of them was shitty to mill. Thanks. Thanks for that. Okay, milled. Now what?
And then I swing for the fences.
I'm dead.
And I do a lot more than 2 damage.
Yeah, I would assume.
And he would have kill on list. I'll scry just for shits and giggles. Oh, there's some more mana that I was hoping for sooner, but
okay. So say you didn't annihilate me this turn. I wonder what my next pull would have been. The Phoenix Chick, flying haste. Phoenix Chick can't block whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures. You may pay 2 red mana. If you do, return it to your graveyard. Return it from your graveyard to your battlefield tapped and attacking with a 1/1 counter on. That still would have helped me because it's a 1/1 initially.
But it still would have been something.
What's the next one? Out of curiosity. A 1/2 with trample. Nah, I would have. Next. 2/3, maybe. A Drake. Nope, that's an instant. Oh, that's mana. It wouldn't have been until about 5 turns later that I would have been able to do anything. Realistically. Unless he made me mill 2 cards, and if that's the case, this next one would have been the one that I played, which is it deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. So, also, I know not a lot of people do that. Maybe some people do. I don't know. But I sometimes like to go through and be like, if I didn't mill 2 cards, if I had extra turns, what would the outcome been? And when I notice that the outcome, even 5 turns later, even after milling cards later, I'm still fucked. Clearly, I was
the
fucked.
The fates were against you.
Yeah, I was fucked from the get-go. But I do, that curiosity is always peaked. Well, that's 2 out of 3. Stupid Steve won. Stupid Steve.
Yep.
But he is the GOAT, so, you know, stupid.
No, I touched them.
That is, it's true. He does touch goats. He likes touching goats. I don't know. This sounds weird the way I'm saying it. It just makes it sound worse. Sounds worse than it actually is.
And that just makes it more amusing on my end. That's literally why I did that for that Discord game. Couldn't pick a name. I had been to a petting zoo and touched a goat earlier the day. Bam.
The best part is after when we did that one show out in Grand River, and we took the picture of you petting a goat after everyone was judging you for your I touched a goat. I'm like, look, he touched a goat. There.
Did it again.
Bam. Picture evidence.
Once it's a thing, twice it's a hobby.
Oh. Well, you guys heard it here.
Anybody got goats? I'm also looking at booking myself for some goat yoga.
Okay, goat yoga is a thing, though.
I know.
People do it. Apparently, it's really cute, but also
Because they give you all the little baby goats.
It's true. One of them had onesie pajamas on and was jumping on my friend's back. And they sent me photos, and they're like, Corey, you need to come to
See,
goat yoga. And I was like,
you're laughing at me about it, but then you're like, actually, it's kind of a thing. And
it's a thing, but I was like, do you really want a bunch of goats jumping on my terrible back? I feel like that's a terrible idea. And they're like,
But they're really light,
but
so it
they're
might be like a
cute.
massage.
It's the cuteness
just
that's
things.
apparently supposed to just sell that feature to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. In any case, obviously there's no extra gaming today because
Still
we
something.
decided to do the magic together. Ordinarily, I'd be doing Diablo on my Baldur's Gate. Today's just a shit day, and we did the games. Fucking stupid Steve won. Huzzah, Steve. I must say, yay, Steve. Congratulations, or whatever.
Victory is mine.
But with that, I'm going to...
No, you're not leaving yet.
Oh, he has a special thing.
You get to pick one. Don't look at it.
I forgot he said that he has a special thing. Oh no, my camera. I didn't... Oh no. Okay. It's because I decided to say I was going to leave and then didn't. That my camera started fucking up. So what's the secret?
Pick one.
I pick one.
Don't look at it. You can do your shaky thing, but don't look at the other side.
Oh, those move very easily in that. These ones are a little more tighter together in the pack. I want to go with this one.
Okay.
They're looser in the pack. What are they?
Dragon Storm.
They're
Collector booster.
Tartiers!
But it's collector booster.
Wait! These are more expensive.
Oh yeah.
When did...
I found a couple today. I did my little mall walk.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Let me just sneak you guys over to my excitement area here. No? I'm just gonna, yeah. No! Okay, why is it what... There we go.
Ooh.
I like... Meh. Soldier, two soldiers? I mean, it's a foil card. I
So
should
be
be
rid of the
excited,
treasure.
but... Meh.
Ooh, that's a really nice looking swamp.
Okay, sorry, I got overwhelmed. There's a lot of full
There's-
art right away for me.
Yeah.
Look,
The first ones are also probably the rares. Because that's normally the way they go, but I kind of...
I'm so excited! Look at... I know they're not zooming
There's a lot of
in. You
foil,
guys will get
a lot of... Yep.
things, but... United Battlefront. I might have found a dragon for my dragon deck that y'all know I've been working on. I'm just gonna look it up. Scavenger Regent. Tartier. $2 card. But it's full art. And it's foil. Oh, I'm looking at the non-foil. I just
Yes.
realized this is a foil. I'm
And
looking
it's
at the
also
wrong
not a
card.
full art card. You didn't look up the right one at all.
Oh, you're right. So this one.
Is it right art?
No, it's different.
Yeah, there's more options than what was just in that little slide bar.
It's different art. Okay, maybe it's not worth $2. Okay, show all results.
Yeah.
Full art, but this is a different looking dragon than those ones. Oh, wait.
Is the name right?
Scavenger. Oh, this is one I was looking at. Oh, I read this one, and I was look. Sorry, Corey's
Someone
kind
was
of
doing
dumb
oopsies.
sometimes. I did an oopsie. Either way, this one is still $3. It's a full art dragon card. I know it doesn't zoom in to a certain point, but full art.
$3. Let's bring you down. So what's this guy done? United Battlefront?
Oh, you pulled the camera down. Never mind.
Yeah. Why what?
Because I looked up and saw the screen moving because the delay.
Oh. This one. So $3 card. $2 card. And this one's foil. Let's see if this other one, which is full art, is worth anything.
And that's always the catch is you gotta
Felthor.
look at all the possible
No,
options.
Felthar. $1.50. Alright, so we got no 50-cent cards yet.
Because I think you're starting with the rares.
Yeah, I'm just starting with what the cards gave me.
Yeah, the rares in these packs are normally right there.
$12 card. We'll just put that one over in front because that one's worth more. I like to organize them in the manner of worth. Ta-da!
Well, there's
Ooh, they're all so pretty.
yeah, the collector boosters are the lottery packs.
I always
You're
forget
taking a big
that
gamble
they're-
because they're not cheap. But
Stories. And Dalafitty. Bam. Ooh, I like that Plains card. Again, I just like full art though. I love the art cards.
that's a possible one for your deck.
What? What? Oh.
What?
The
The armament dragon? Too bad it's not your colors, but it's pretty.
I know! Dragons. I'm working on a commander dragon deck, as you all know. And for those of you who don't know the difference between standard decks and commander decks is no repeats in commander. And everything in your commander deck has to be the same colors as your commander. Makes it a little difficult, obviously. So I'm still working on it, but I'm also working on a D&D set, which isn't Commander. I want to do a Commander D&D, and I want to do a Standard D&D. However, doing Standard means a smaller deck, which you don't want to throw all the colors in. So I'll probably have multiple D&D Standard decks. Currently, the one I have is, what is it? Is black, red?
Black and blue.
Black and blue, right.
What seems to be your default colors of choice.
Somehow it ends up being my default color. I don't know why. Alright, let's look up this Airman Dragon. Airman
Two that might end up in your deck.
2? It might end up in mine. Lur. Wow, shocking. This guy's only worth 50 cents.
It is only an uncommon.
Yeah, but still. Let's see, Twin Moss. Storm Brood. There.
That might be possible for your deck as well.
50 cents. I just love the art though. I always assume that cards like this are worth more because I like the way they look.
We've got a couple that might work for your stuff.
This one's worth 29 cents.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Shockingly enough, yeah. What? I don't know if you can see it beyond the computer screen. 29 or 23.
Hmm.
I know. That's so disappointing. But
I mean, it's also from 3 to 6 mana to deal 4 damage and get 2 life.
fair. Skyrider. Also 29 cents. Fleeting effigy, foil. 29 cents.
Although this is the newest set, so a lot of the commons are super cheap until the next one comes out.
29 cents. Envoy. Foil. 29 cents. That's it. Times two. Times two.
Good times.
Oh, yeah. Another 29 cents. And last one. Feral Death Quarter. This one. 29 cents.
Surprise.
Gotta check them off.
Yeah.
So just so you guys are aware, yep. These are going from highest to lowest. And my camera died for some reason. Of course. And I'm back. You're welcome. So yeah, these are from like highest to lowest in prices. This one's $12, $3, $1.99, and then $1.50. No, it's $11.3 to $1.50, something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Any hoodles.
It's that guy you'll probably not use.
Which one? Ew.
Don't know if he already appeared, but
Magmatic Hellkite. I don't recognize the art, but I recognize the Hellkite, but I don't recognize the Magmatic, so I don't know. Flying when this creature enters, destroy target non-basic land and opponent controls. This controller searches the library for a basic land card, puts it onto the battlefield tapped and with a stun counter on it, then shuffles.
so you wreck a good land and give them a basic one that they don't get to use for
Which is pretty good.
2 turns.
I have that one in multiples now. And in all the styles as well. Any hoodles. I want to thank you all for hanging out with us and me today and enjoying our Magic stream. We can't always have crazy battles every time because obviously the GOAT works during the day ordinarily, and Wednesdays I start early because they're my chemo days. But we'll have to do much more and or record some to put some on here, some battles and openings of pre-releases and pre-cons, and I think there's some commander decks that need to be opened and stuff and such.
I don't have those yet.
Oh, right, not those ones. But the Dragon Maze,
Those aren't commander decks.
they're pre-releases. Yeah. We have those we can open. Goodness gracious, how are they out back? Oh, they're garbage. Never mind. Makes sense. Anywho's, thank you guys again. I will be back here on Friday, which is the 23rd. And even though I had scheduled, it says on my schedule here that I have sword swallowing and makeup practice and cosplay with you guys, unfortunately, that Wentworth Ren Fair event has been canceled for me. So I won't be doing that with you guys this Friday. Instead, this Friday, I think we're going to finish the Goblin Mushroom that we started. And maybe if there's enough time, we'll get started more and finish Bregor. Them's the plans. But until then, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you guys all Friday afternoon. Thanks for watching. Bye!